Mike Moore Media.
I'm checking in with our friends at the Madison-Mayodan Recreation Department. Director Lee Mitchell is on the line. Hey, Lee, welcome back. How are you?
Good morning, Mike. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I say welcome back to the podcast. You haven't been anywhere. You've been hard at work.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
It's getting that time of year where fall's in and we're rolling into winter, and we pick up here when it comes to that time.
That's exactly right. All kinds of holiday things coming up. So bring us up to date. What's on the schedule?
Well, number one, I know this one's near and dear to your heart, but the Dewey's Bakery Holiday Store opens up Monday morning.
Oh boy, I'm ready.
Yep. So we'll be open starting Monday, every Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. So it's open all day long. And a few special hours that we're doing this year, beginning in December, we'll also be open on Saturdays and Sundays from 5:30 to 9 for the Dewey's Bakery store. And I'll kind of get into a little bit more of that, of why that's taking place. So that's a whole nother thing to talk about. But,
wow, okay.
The Dewey's Bakery, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m., 8 p.m., and then starting December 1st, Saturdays and Sundays from 5:30 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay, sounds good to me.
And make sure you come here. Like I said, number one, everybody loves Dewey's Bakery. It's a great thing. Everybody loves those sugar cakes. We sell, I know we sell hundreds of those, and not to mention all the cookies. But on top of that, what people don't realize is we actually get 35% of those sales. So all that goes right back into our community. So remember that when you're getting your baked goods.
That's very important indeed. 35% goes back to the rec.
And then number two, the other big thing coming up next weekend, November 11th. Is our holiday mall. Something people look forward to every single year. We'll have 60 vendors on the front lawn, 4 food trucks, and probably have 500 plus people rolling through here that day. So always a huge event. Lauren does a terrific job putting that thing on. It's spawned from her mind and has taken off every single year and has done a terrific job. So
yeah, holiday mall, November 11th. Got it.
Yep, and just those hours on that, we did change it just a little bit because 9 a.m. was a little too early for everybody, but we also wanted to stay a little bit later. So what we did was we moved the hours to 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay. Got it.
And that'll be next Saturday is that event.
Mm-hmm. And I've looked at that flyer on your Facebook page, and just the many different vendors. I mean, what a variety of vendors you've got there.
Well, and again, that goes back to Lauren. Lauren said from the very beginning she wasn't just taking anybody and everybody. She really hand selects her, a lot of her vendors to give you that variety.
I can tell.
There's no sense in having 20 of the same thing. That doesn't help the vendor out, and it doesn't help the consumer out either. So she's very conscious of trying to get a good variety of vendors. So she does a terrific job with that.
Sure, very good. Okay, thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, and then the next one, we are working with the fire department. The fire department always has done a terrific job of putting on the Madison-Mayodan Parade. This is the 42nd annual parade. We are fortunate enough to work with those guys to be their registration location. Mm-hmm. So anybody that wants to enter in the parade, come here to the rec department. You can register, and then the fire department comes over here and gets your forms, and they get you situated. But just gives you nothing against anywhere that they've done it before, because all those people's been great, and but the Rex just it has longer hours and a system to do it, so trying to make it easier on anybody that wants to enter in the parade. Just come here, sign up, and we can get you in.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay, and that date again for the Christmas parade?
That parade is December 9th.
December 9th.
At 1 p.m.
Okay, starting in Mayodan, going to Madison.
That's it. And that same day, that morning, we will have our choir concert. So that'll be Saturday, December 9th, beginning at 11 a.m. And Faye and the Madison-Mayodan choir has been doing this forever. So longer than I've been alive, to be honest with you. Yeah. So it's always a terrific concert, and we love having them here, and we love holding that event each year. So it's always a good crowd for that too. So just remember that. You can come here, enjoy some great music with Faye and the choir, and then go step right out of the front door and watch the parade.
Yeah, you've just in the first few minutes here, you've mentioned all kinds of wonderful holiday things, so that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, and I've got one more for you.
All right.
So, and I think I announced this last time, first time on your show. So, our Christmas trail of lights, we have now created the flyer. We have now got it posted. We're collecting sponsors for it now. But our Christmas Trail of Lights will begin on December 1st, same night as the Christmas stroll, and go through January 7th. And for what we're looking at doing is similar to what Greensboro Science Center is doing, is to create a trail of lights all the way around our building. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be beautiful. We're going to have tunnels. We're going to have balls in the trees. We're going to have inflatables. We're going to have photo booth areas. We're going to have snow. I mean, just you name it, we're going to have it. So, and unlike the Science Center, ours is going to be free.
So free! It's even better. Yeah. I was looking at that flyer on your Facebook page right before you and I talked too. So, remember you gave us that little sneak preview of that last month on this podcast, and now it's time.
Yep, it's time. And we are collecting sponsors. That's the way we make it happen is our wonderful community steps in and becomes sponsors. So if anybody would like to become a sponsor of the trail, it's $100 for the trail. And then we have some other areas that you can sponsor. For instance, we have a tree lane where it's lanes of Christmas trees. Mm-hmm. And what we're asking companies to do is to decorate their tree, bring it to us. It's a $50 fee, and then we plug you in. And a lot of people are using it to advertise their business, hand out coupons as a part of the tree, like they decorated into the tree itself, so you kind of got ornaments that are also acts as coupons. So if you want to advertise your business, and a cheap way to do it and get involved in the holidays, so just $50 get you a tree. Also, we're doing inflatables. So if you want to bring your own inflatables, we will inflate them here on the front lawn and put you a sign in front of it, letting you know who the sponsor is. So definitely several opportunities you can get to sponsor different things during the holiday events.
That's wonderful. Yeah, the tree, the inflatable, that's a wonderful sponsor opportunities. Okay, great.
Well, on the holiday end, we'll roll right over from there into seniors, which also has a very holiday-themed trips they're taking. So, speaking of holidays, our seniors are taking a trip to the Southern Supreme Fruitcake Factory. They are going Thursday, November 30th. Cost is only $18. They'll be leaving the wreck here at 4 and getting back leaving the wreck at 9 a.m., getting back around 4 p.m. And so those, I would go ahead and tell you now, those trips fill up fast. So if you're listening, make sure you get in here as soon as possible, get signed up for that. So they're taking registrations through November 24th, and they're taking a max of 20 people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. I wish I could go on that trip. I may cancel podcasts that day and go.
Yeah, you come live from the Fruitcake Factory.
Yeah, that would be.
You're missing an opportunity there.
And I tell you, I do love those Southern Supreme fruitcakes. Yeah, they're so good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I hear stories. Everybody, people telling me that a lot of people say they don't like fruitcake, but they love the fruitcakes from this place. So
that's right.
I'll be honest. I've never tried it, so I'm going to have to try one.
Oh my goodness, Lee, you've got to try that this year for sure.
Absolutely. Well, staying on that theme, the seniors are also taking a trip November 20th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. They are going to see these lights. Oh my goodness! The Sunset Hills neighborhood in Greensboro. Mm-hmm. They've been doing it for 21 years. They do the luminaries and the lights and the trees, the balls and everything.
Yeah.
Two things that happens there is, number one, we get to go enjoy the lights. The other thing is it's $8. It's only the only thing that to get in is non-perishable food. So we get to donate to the Second Harvest Food Bank. So we're helping people and getting to enjoy a trip on the same time. So that trip is only $8 plus one non-perishable food item. And that same night they're going to enjoy dinner at Emma McKee's out in Greensboro. So.
Very nice.
And with this one, there's only 11 spots. So again, make sure you get in early, otherwise they'll get filled up fast.
Mm-hmm, sure.
All right. Now the other thing is before we get into the big holidays, we are going to have an Autumn Fest event on Thursday, November 16th for seniors from noon to 3. This is just where folks can come in and enjoy fall before it kicks over to the big holidays. So anybody that wants to come and enjoy that, we will be doing that from noon to 3 on November 16th.
Okay.
And then the other big thing we got going on is we're taking registration for our winter basketball, and we'll take them from ages 3 all the way up till 18 in high school. So That registration has begun. We do our little dribblers program, which is a clinic for 3 and 4 year olds, and then once you get to 5, we do the league. So again, those leagues will run from ages 5 all the way up to 18 in any high school students. Registration will run through November 22nd, and I know last year we grew exponential. We grew by about 10% last year. So we were up last year from 24 teams the previous year up to 29 teams this past year. So I think it was right around 250 kids.
Oh, that's great.
So we're looking forward to another big year this year in basketball. On top of that, we've doubled our numbers of Panics kids for volleyball, and we got 100 cheerleaders in cheerleading this year too. So it's going to be a busy winter.
It sounds like it. Oh my goodness, yeah. You're hitting the ground running here with all kinds of good stuff.
Oh yeah. So that's really what we got going on, and then just we'll have a lot more to talk about when it comes December for some things rolling over the new year. But right now we're full force heading into a winter holiday, a lot of holiday things going on, and winter basketball always keeps us busy. So
yeah. Did you want to go back and pick up any more information, or maybe do it later, on the Dewey's Bakery and the extended hours you're doing? Did you want to say anything on that now?
Yeah, absolutely. So with that, those extended hours, it's to coincide with our Trail of Lights. So just remember, now through the month of November, we're going to be Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Then beginning December 1st, while you're also enjoying those lights outside, come inside and get your Dewey's Bakery. So that will be Saturdays and Sundays from 5:30 till 9.
Yeah, that's the first time you've done that, those hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, just trying to, we want to go to the times where the people are at. So we typically have done mornings, but we flipped it to the evenings because everybody can enjoy the lights and then come down and get their baked goods. So.
Sure, yeah. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, Lee, thanks to you and your team for making it happen, all the good stuff. We appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Mike.
Okay, talk to you later.
Bye.
You. See you soon. All right, that's Lee Mitchell. He's director of the Madison-Mayodan Recreation Department. I was taking notes. I hope you were. All of the good holiday events coming up, and the senior trips, and the winter basketball registration, and all of that too. You can go to their Facebook page, Madison-Mayodan Recreation Department. Get more information there. Follow them, and then Madison-Mayodan Senior Center as well on Facebook. Please support our Madison-Mayodan Recreation Department.